or you're in a firm and you're working and you keep on telling even your friends, actually, this my boss today, every time they stress me, this my boss today, every day, this my boss, this my boss. The day your boss meets your boss, are your boss that?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's another episode on BME TV, The Man Cave, where big men come together to talk and discuss, trending topics, our opinions, and other stuff. And this season is on relationships. And for this episode, we have communication. Of course, I'm here with my co-host,
Don, number one.
And I'm here with the most easy. The aura master. Rap comedy.
Right time.
Rapper, entertainer, preacher. The accolades goes on and on. You would have also.
Charlie, I base.
Everything cool.
Everything nice. We did inside.
I didn't say, you're shy.
I still made it. I'm a shy guy. Chill
Don't
guy.
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
One cool guy like that.
Cool, yeah, be cool, but I know be shy guy. Communication for relationship inside.
Sure.
I mean, you be single.
Highly single.
Hey, highly, no. You're not dating anyone.
Oh, no.
You're not ready.
Is it because you're not ready or you don't have the finance?
Well, it's a bit of not ready and should I say preparations too? Yeah, so it's not like I've not dated before. I've dated before, so now I'm kind of wanting to prepare more. Plus, it doesn't look like I'm ready.
So are you trying to say relationship is expensive?
Oh, not generally like expensive, because when you say expensive, people will think about money first. But for your relationship to manifest well, the expenditure you're talking about has to do with money, has to do with time, has to do with like emotions and everything. All of them combined is expensive, so you have to be ready for it.
Intensive, I would say.
Yeah,
It demands a lot of.
Yeah, you have to work towards.
It's a full-time job.
At that time, it's more like part-time, but you are doing a part-time, which is a full-time job.
Right.
Yeah, because you are not married to the person, but then you have to still dedicate like all those efforts.
Interesting perspective. Communication. What be your take on communication as a whole, like in a relationship?
So you see, when I saw the questions here, I like the very first one. Because it says something like good communication. I was like, that's a good question. Because most of the time when you ask people, they are like, oh, me, I'm keen on like communication.
Yeah.
I'm keen on communication. But they never add like good communication.
So that means there are types.
Communication can be bad communication.
What can I say?
Because the moment I decide that I say, oh, Majesty, I'm leaving. When you are going, lock the door. I've communicated. Whether you actually heard it, willing to do it, it doesn't like matter, because
you've done your part of the.
Exactly, it's a matter of communication. Somebody will argue that communication is not communication when the other person understands it, or when the other person
does not understand. You mean?
No, I'm saying others say that communication is simply when you say or you put across an information, regardless of the person. Yes, and the person gets that information, that means you've communicated.
Right.
No. I don't think entirely it works like that. Once I put out the information, I've communicated. Whether somebody gets it or not, I've done my bit of it. That's communication.
Let me, what do you think? Let me search the definition of communication, because I'm thinking something else. Like, what's your take?
You finish with yours.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Because sometimes you realize that even when it comes to, let's say, the economy, let's say ECG, ECG turns off the lights at some period in the day or something. Then we complain that they should have communicated. They should have communicated, meaning they should have put out an info or something.
Right.
They're saying they should have communicated doesn't mean that when ECG communicates, we should respond or make them know that we've heard it or something before the communication is complete. Because when they say something like, oh, they should have communicated, if somebody else pulls out, let's say, a flyer from Facebook or something and shows it to you, the person goes like, oh, so they communicated. They are okay. But at the end of the day, there wasn't anything like a response or a feedback from the one receiving it.
That's important because it says, according to Oxford Languages, the imparting or exchanging of information with exchanging underlined by speaking, writing, or using some other medium. 2 says means of sending or receiving information such as phone lines or computers. So based on this definition, and it aligns with what I was thinking, because to me, communication be check like tennis.
Yeah.
The ball, it's a ball. You get it. That moment when only one person is hitting the ball and the other person is not hitting it back, there's no communication happening. In the army, most of the times we don't communicate. We give orders. It's yes or massa. I don't care about your opinion. I don't care about how you feel. I'm telling you to do something. That's like that form of communication. But in a relationship, no. It has to be like a tennis game. I give you, you give me. You get it. That moment when it's one-sided or only one person is doing it, then we have a problem. Right. So that being said, no, do you agree like it should be both-sided or you think it can be one-sided?
So like I was saying, if it is general view of what communication is, then that means feedback is not necessarily needed before the communication becomes communication. Because even in the army like this, you say you give orders.
Commands.
You give commands and everything. But some of the times there are good communication in whatever.
They need a response.
Even with your commands, you sometimes get feedback with your, because when you say something, they'll say, yes, sir. It's a feedback.
It is a feedback.
So that way somebody can say, at that point, it wasn't an order, it's a communication.
Yeah. Do
you get it?
Word.
The reason why I'm saying all this is that you would have communication as the mother topic. Then under that, you could have, let's say, good communication, bad communication. Because if it's just communication, everybody can just pick on one angle.
Describe it as he or she wants.
Yes. And when we are talking about relationship, everybody wants to look good. So everybody will pick the side and give you some scenarios and other things that will make them feel like they are on the good side of the entire situation. So I feel when it comes to communication, yes, once you are able to pass on the information, I think you've communicated. But when it comes to good communication, that's when after passing it on, in quote, you are trying to also be sure the person has received it and
the
understands
way it should.
Exactly, understands what you are trying to communicate. Because if I decide to go to the village in Ghana and I'm trying to let them understand something that maybe the president will be coming to visit you guys, and I don't go there to beat the gong or something or use the town crier, and I go there and I'm just using, let's say, some wild speakers, and in the speakers I'm speaking French. From my side, I'm communicating.
Yeah.
But good communication is when I realized that, oh, these people, they don't understand French. These people, they are not used to like speakers. These people, they are not like this. So I go through the right path to be able to get the information to them so that I know that they understand what exactly I'm saying. And when I do that, that's good communication. When I don't do that, that's bad communication.
So would you say communication is the key thing to relationship?
I think it plays a major role. If I say the key, it means like that's the only thing. But I think it plays a major role. Even the Bible says, can two agree can two work together except they agree?
There has to be an agreement.
Exactly.
There has to be a communication.
So before that agreement, you need to communicate.
But why do you think? Okay, you finish. Sorry for cutting.
So if you don't communicate in the first place, you are starting on the wrong path. And that's how come people can meet some people, let's say in clubs, they are just looking at each other, though it's a form of communication, but then they'll be just staring, winking and everything. One thing will lead to the other. They say they are friends and everything. They don't talk about important things leading to like the relationship and stuff. They just try, and people sometimes shy away from topics that will like bring issues and stuff. Like all those things, they are forms of like communication that people need to deal with before they like say that, oh, I'm in a proper relationship sort of. But people don't do all those things. So in as much as we make the feelings and other things get over us, we should be able to make that communication bit like a priority, if I should put it. Yeah.
You mentioned winking and so that's body language.
Exactly.
And we know that most of our ladies struggle with communication, if I'm not wrong, and even some men. And you know, most ladies will tell you, like, read the body, read, you know, that thing.
Reading between the lines.
You get it. And do you think body language speaks louder than words? Or do you agree? Because sometimes it's like they give one or two signals and expect you to figure it out.
I have this saying I use most of the time. I'll tell you, if there's something, tell me. Because one, I'm not God. And I'm not in your head. So I can be seeing certain things, I may assume, but you know what you want, you know what you are thinking, you know whatever. Like, let me know. I know once in a while people like it when like you are being thoughtful about something or you're able to figure this out. Like it wows them a bit. Yeah, once in a while you can do that. But in most cases, when you do that, you may get things wrong.
Yeah, I think even in all cases, to be honest, because I don't know why you can't open your mouth. It sounds simple, but
you see, ladies are also built in certain ways. One, please don't get me wrong. Most of the times, they don't even understand themselves. Let alone for you, a guy, to try to understand them. And that's how come.
So, would you say, is that why God never created a lady for himself?
Charlie,
that one, they want to meet you, you ask me.
But you see, sometimes I feel like when it comes to understanding the opposite gender, like men understanding women, women understanding men, is very biased and it's very one-sided. Because a woman does something and they're like, that's how women are.
Yeah.
You get it? True. And we are supposed to accept it, right? Because that's how they are.
Yeah.
Men do something and we give them, how men are
supposed to.
And they don't want to accept it. Because of that, I'm very heavy on, balance and one-sidedness. If that's how men are, if that's how women are, then you have to accept that that's how men are. If you don't want to accept it, then work on yourself. Right. Because most of that's how women are. Trust me, that's not how most of them are. You are just giving them the leeway to mess around, to be honest. And there's no way I'll say that body language over opening your mouth to communicate what you want. Because, like you said, we can solve so many misunderstandings and miscommunications. You get it? Yeah. Because this is the same gender that will say sometimes yes is no and no is yes. You get it? Yeah. So, and we are human beings. Sometimes I can do this and it could mean so many things. It could mean my head is aching, someone is dead, like I'm just relaxing. So that moment when maybe to you it is I'm just relaxing, then I assume that, oh, Charlie, you get it. So this thing, I think, shouldn't even be out for debate. Just open your mouth and talk. Is it that hard? Why do they struggle? Why do you think people struggle to communicate in relationships?
Well, it's not every relationship though, but it's most.
Yeah.
It's most of them. Because I think some of the times too, during the beginning stages, it's like everybody wants to impress. Everybody doesn't want to show the bad side. They want to show the negative side. So you are getting on my nerves, but I don't want to say anything. So I keep mute about it. I know I have a bad way of communicating when, like, let's say I'm angry or something like that. So because I don't want you to kind of, in quotes, break up with me at some point. So when I'm angry, I'm not going to like confront the issue. I rather decide
just
to keep
it
quiet.
in.
And then keeping quiet too will mean that I'll be moody and everything. And then when you keep on asking me what's wrong, I'll keep telling you there's nothing wrong. But then outwardly, I'm not showing signs of like I'm okay and everything.
But
so
inside,
the body language. So the body language will be off, and you are being asked about it. But inwardly, you know there's
like a
something
volcano,
wrong.
you are heating up.
Charlie.
So that means silence can never be healthy in a relationship.
Most of the times.
In what cases do you think silence can be healthy?
They said the answer to. I said, you know, yeah. So sometimes it's needed.
I want to know that one. The answer is
in quotes, a fool is silence. So sometimes, you know,
sometimes
there are some people that once you get to know them, you know how to like go about things. Some people, once they are angry or they are heated up, they just want to vent. Because that's their natural self. So you can just be silent, allow them to vent. When they are done and exhausted, now when you talk, they will listen.
True.
But if you give them that same energy, they are talking, you're also talking.
Fire for fire.
You guys
so is it necessary for you to communicate everything to your partner?
No. I mean, if you ask me, I'll say no.
What things would you not want to communicate to your partner?
I think at every stage of the relationship, there are certain things I'll be open up to tell you. At some point, I'll withhold a lot of things, especially when I just met you and let's say I proposed to you that we should date or something. There are a lot of things I'll not tell you till I get to know who you are, how you handle situations and everything.
So every level
and
the amount of information
I can give to you. In certain circumstances, you may think that this information, this person can handle it. Along the line, you realize that, Charlie,
you flip.
And at times too, you know that, okay, now I know with this person, if I want to talk to her about this issue, I have to wait around this time to talk about it. And once you know those things, you can open up. But ultimately, when you, let's say, cross the relationship bit to, let's say, marriage or something, where like, now you guys are not ashamed of yourselves. Yes, you can open up broadly, almost up to 90-something%. Some of the times for your own sanity, you need to keep some small details to yourself. At times you yourself, you need it. Like the same way you might want to just go and hang out and play video games with like your pals at some point. When you go there, it doesn't mean that everything you boys discuss, you come and tell your wife because you want to be transparent.
Word.
You get it. Some things are not even healthy for your partner, and it helps save your relationship. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this one too. Let's assume you've met a lady. How long will you keep or communicate to her to express how you feel?
Oh, I can't give like a specific duration. But
because they have problems we not communicating how we feel for them earlier. They assume maybe you don't have the...
funny enough, all of them, they are different. And the interesting part is that...
Will you rush yourself to propose to a lady?
Never. I mean, never. There are ladies when you meet them. I've met a lady who was giving me that energy like, it looks like I'll be that type that will wait until like 2 years before I say something. So everything seemed like she was trying to rush things a little. She didn't know me. I want to rush the thing more than like, hey, you get it. Now I started rushing things. She thinks I'm rushing too much. You get it. Only for us to talk, get to know her timelines for her life. Her, like, short term is not my kind of short term.
Right.
Her short term is like 2 years, 3 years, matter. Me, my short term, 3 months, 6 months. You get. So, in that sense, me like this, I won't be able to give a duration. I think I'll go with the vibe. And I'm more like keen on the mentality of people. So, once I get to know how like your thought process is like and everything, how you go about things, then yeah, I'll get to decide whether we are doing long term, something short term.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So when you marry your wife, would you want your wife to communicate everything to you?
Again, not everything. Some of the things I think it's okay you keeping it from.
And you understand
Yeah,
when you find out.
You see, it's not the essential things I want you to keep away from me.
Like things we know they need you.
Like what your girls think about me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because when they are saying the good things, you might come and tell me. When they are saying the bad things, you won't tell me. But sometimes the bad things, I may need to hear them so that I work on them.
Some review,
but you won't be able to know that this bad thing, if I communicate to him, it's good. Or this good thing, sometimes the good are bad and the bad are good. So whatever thing that you are doing with your girls and everything, please, you do what you want to do. If there are small issues that may affect us, then that one you can tell me, because truth of the matter is that it's just like the way we work. When you're in a firm and you're working and you keep on telling even your friends, actually, this my boss today, every time they stress me, this my boss today, every day, this my boss. The day your boys miss the boss, are your boss that already they have a perception.
Yeah, sometimes it's even like subconscious. It comes out without you.
They've not met your boss, but people don't like your boss
for no reason.
It's the same thing. When you keep telling me certain things, family, friends, you see, I'll start like seeing them in a different way. Meanwhile, one of them could be my destiny helper. I'll block a chance, just like that, just because you were communicating certain things. So I think, in as much as you want to tell, sieve them. See the one, you know your partner, you know which one works for them. Sieve them and see which one you can tell and which one you can. But in as much as possible, I'll allow you to keep some.
All right, time is. Charlie, the way we talk, you don't say time to go say. So we are going to touch 3 sides. Right now, we've talked about good communication, right? Talked about bad communication. I want us to handle 3 things, 3 sides. Then we sum up, then we play our game.
All right.
The first one, the 3 way I want to be clear or drop our opinions on before we leave. Honesty, brutal honesty, and over communication. You get it? So make I go in first. So with women, Charlie, I feel like most, not all, most women can't handle the truth. Most women don't have depth to handle certain things. That's why when you say that we don't tell them everything, I kind of understand. Because men can handle, for the most part, not all men, some men too, Charlie, they chicken out when, myself, there are times when things are going wrong and boys go tell me, calm down, because they see I'm panicking or I'm losing it small, what you are saying. So, woman will come to you, she has gained some weight or she's not looking good. You tell her she's not looking good and she's pissed, which was the truth.
Yeah.
But
So
they would say you didn't say it in a nice way.
So it's the delivery.
Yeah.
So example, the woman does susu. She does susu. She go get this dress where she say, nah, she did like this is it. and the dress ain't it. How will you communicate to her that this thing they take out walk up and you're fit? Drop it and go and change to something else.
I believe since you are not the one buying, just keep quiet.
So she should wear it like that and follow you.
Yeah, just for peace.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Then they can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
So how? So you, okay. So for you, you let her have her way.
Sure.
What will you do? Because me, I feel like if you can't follow me with that thing. How if you can't? How you at least he say that he will make it slide. What you will do?
Well, if me like this,
Mm-hmm.
I normally would want you to do you.
Mm-hmm.
Like do what's okay for you. But if I'm dating you and you are the type who likes to also give comments about the way I appear,
Mm-hmm.
then it's like you've given me grounds to also talk about yours.
Of course.
So if we are in that kind of relationship, and me like this, I like to actually ask you things you want or things you like and how you want things, how you like things. So sometimes I use movies a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If you happen to watch a movie that we have control over, so control over in the sense that we are watching it from, let's say, your house, my house, that we can easily pause and stuff.
Yeah.
That way I get to communicate more. If something happens in the movie and I think it might happen with us, I pause it. I ask you, in this circumstance, what do you think? Then, so like, if we are taking a dress out and stuff, do I have the right to like comment on it? Because you comment on mine. Then I get to pick your mind. Then we move on.
Mm-hmm.
So that one day, if something like this happens, I know we've already talked about it. So I get the right to do it. Because see, women, it doesn't matter. You see the way you said, it's the how you said it.
Mm-hmm.
The how to, there are options of the house.
To be honest.
So you might come with the perfect one in your mind and you still do the wrong.
Yeah.
Even when you get it right, they'll tell you it's the tone you used.
Yeah.
So it's like they are picturing you to be the all perfect person.
If that's the case, then that means they are just hurt you are not on their team or you are not on their side. Because like you said, you can say it right, you can deliver it well, you can use the right words, and you'll still be offended.
Because it's them.
Because it's not what you are not on their team.
No, it's just them at times not being able to accept. It's not
They
like
can't take L's.
It's not like they don't know
That one
they're
they're true.
losing side. They know, but they don't know how to like take it.
Yeah.
So there was this video trending on TikTok where the man and then the wife went to get some groceries here, and the woman was selecting like tomatoes.
I see.
God,
I see.
Clear example.
I see. The man picked. So the man picked the tomato for the woman. The woman drop on.
Yeah.
When she look away, where the man picked the tomato where the woman already picked.
Yes.
Like the one she like, where she put the cart inside. The man removed it from the cart, gave it to the woman, and the woman dropped it again.
That gives you a scenario about women.
Exactly. You can almost not get.
So in that case, what do? You would have, okay, right? Your woman day here.
Yeah.
She dress up all time. Yeah, because if it comes to those things, I'm like,
What do you mean by all time?
and not fair. It's not nice. But she's taking a World Cup. So that's the case. You they follow me, your call party. TGM is. They're going with me with this thing. Everybody will say that's Wuddah's wife. That's Wuddah's girl. Wuddah, she's here. Talk to her.
She's here, talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, like I said, if
I said she don't explain.
what's it not explain?
Her name is Baby.
What's it
Only
mean?
Kasa.
Baby said no, they fit my mouth.
Oh, talk. Baby, ready go.
What's it ready to go? Oh, so like I mean, as we discussed, first of all, you have to like acknowledge the fact that she has tried. Because at the end of the
I
day,
see, talk to
I'm
her.
talking
Don't
to-
explain to me. Yeah.
no, I can't do that imaginary. So you see, my way is that
So what
If
you
I-
acknowledge?
but that's if I've done that damage control before about the fact that I can actually comment on your dressing.
So,
then now you acknowledge, say, this one is nice. But you see, at times they need a reason For them to be like, okay, you are making sense. But if you just go like play like that, say, try this thing and fat like that kind of thing. No, it will put them off because they feel like I've put in time. For all you know,
get it.
They've done some get ready with me video in the
Charlie, they've told the whole girl squad that we not mention
you, but so you have to give her like reasons to like do. Oh, you see this color combination, it doesn't work. It does this. Like give her something. At times you just have to be extremely technical, so that she doesn't really get.
What if after all that she still doesn't go? Will you let her?
Oh, me if you still like. Kota cry, you still want to do it. No problem.
You let her follow me.
Oh, I'll let you follow me. Right? The thing is, she'll go with you, and because it's not good, definitely somebody will make that bad comment.
Or say, one way at it.
And when that bad comments come, don't say anything.
I would want to relax and let her go to meet what she wants to. You get it?
But you have to. The thing is, you have to say something because
at least be kind. At least be kind.
If you don't say it, another worst scenario because you go and come and was like, so you didn't see this and you didn't tell me and then you made me go.
And what if Oka swear?
Instead of saying can
ever put in a mood all corner.
Because who can
you have to say. They're saying that you have to say something.
I don't want to
say something, but I mean, go with the compliments first. They like compliments.
Let's go to brutal honesty. Let's say there's no way around it. Let's say the word is ugly. Let's say the word you have to use is, this is dumb. There's no way around it.
There's no way. There has to be a way.
Bro.
Yeah, sometimes you really have to say something.
Yeah, I believe there are times when there's no way around it. In those cases, and let's say they can't handle it, what do you do? Do you hurt their feelings now or you hurt their feelings later? Because usually with those scenarios, let's say they were supposed to do something, they didn't do it, and now consequences came. Okay, let's say you told them to, let's say shut the bonnet. Or cover something before closing the bonnet. Let's say you did a coolant. Put the coolant shade. You're like, oh babe, can you just close it? And I can't think. She didn't close it. She was driving. Eruption happened. Yeah. It spilled. I can't be free. And you have to tell her she messed up. But you know, if you tell her you really messed up, she will start to make emotional. How do you communicate that?
Well, me personally, when it comes to like the obvious,
the no-brainers,
the obvious that everybody knows you've messed up, like at that moment, that's when I won't say anything.
Really?
Because at that moment, she already knows. She's already expecting the heat. Like, she know definitely like you go mad about it.
So you hurt her later. At that time, I'll say, let's get the solution.
I know that one sometimes even hurts them more because you are not like, say, they are wondering what's going on in your mind.
Yeah, they are conscious.
But then I'm not ready to do that now. Let's get a solution to it. Fix it. If we are going for the TGMS, like you said, let's go. Let's be happy and everything. Do everything. I know definitely while she's there, she's still thinking about it too.
But don't you think that one is more torturing than...
It's more touching, but then it's also okay for me not to be too like angry about the situation, because if I watch the engine and I'm looking at your face, the blasting will just be like that. And then we might not get a solution. And you see, if one person doesn't get to be much calmer,
the better person
is driving. We are going to drive. And what I don't like is we are driving and then we have to be arguing
back and forth.
And you know the way ladies are, before you realize it's you that is doing that beg at the end of the day. So let's go and come. When we come back and we are all settled, then now, yes, let's talk about. But if we were in the house and we weren't going anywhere and the thing has happened, that one, so we are in the house.
You download it.
Then we can just deal with it then.
You get anything, Adi?
Oh, no. It's okay.
Last one, over communication. Have you ever been in a scenario experience like that?
I think the other person was the one over communicating.
Why do you think the person was doing that?
I don't know whether it's based on trust or over excitement about the whole relationship thing from her side. Me, I was also like excited about it and everything, but naturally I'm able to keep my cool about certain things. I don't want to like overstep and everything. I'm very conscious, but it's like she also wants you to like trust her more. Like she wants you to do so
assurance.
You Bob. So she wants to like let you know what's happening in their family, let you know this, let you know what's happening with the girls, like everything. At the end of the day, she just wants you to know, say like she's being open.
Right.
Like
she's hiding nothing.
Exactly. And then she keeps flowing. I think you both of you have to try and match up the energy. So if you see that you are going too high, lower it. If you think you are not matching up, try and push a little and let the person also come down. Because if one is here at the top and another person is empha, but I was also trying to like steady the person because it's a fresh something, so that I know how best to also communicate to her that you need to relax about the information you are giving me. It's like
was the information given to you by your partner?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
But I felt within that space of time,
it's too much info.
It's too much info. Like because if this info was to be given to another person who is not like me,
it can be used for other.
But just shut yourself.
Yeah, shut yourself.
And don't you think when you say that to your partner, whilst maybe within that period, she would be like, she wouldn't tell you anything?
And also, but the thing is, me regardless, once I say my truth, and I know I've done my perfect part, I'm okay with it. Most ladies don't like to hear the exact truth. And that's why they sometimes say that in my pen form chantro. Because there were certain situations I could have saved myself by just telling one simple lie and I'm good to go. You Bob. But then I knew whatever you do, once it's the truth, if you tell a lie, you go you come back. One day they'll hear the truth. And when they hear the truth, within that long space of time, it worsens everything that you've built. So that's why I would want to like go with the truth. Say my piece and then I'm out. If I don't know you too well and I don't know how to communicate, I'll take my time. Get to know when to talk about what. Imagine you going to talk about a sensitive situation and you didn't even know that this person doesn't handle like sensitive situations well. Excuse me to say, sometimes too, because you are not too close with them, you can't even know when they are in their cycle and stuff like that, because they are not open to tell you around that time. And then you go and just mention it at the wrong time. I mean, you just spoil everything. I mean, people break up like with others just because of like mood swings.
Fact.
The wrong time. So, yeah.
So, will you prefer talking to your wife about your family matters?
As much as possible, no. As much. Some years I'll tell you, but see, my family will support me any day, anytime. If I tell them anything bad about you, they will hate you any day, anytime.
That's true.
So I have to try and paint that perfect person of you to them. So the bad things, I won't tell them. If there's any bad thing, I'll try and talk to you, your parents.
And do you think that's necessary?
Oh, yes. You need to have that relationship with your in-laws such that if their daughter or son is messing up, you should be able to go and talk to them, say like, oh, say. Because they are also like your dad.
Well, your family now.
But when it comes to them, you should be able to talk to their parents about it. If you go and talk to your mother about, let's say, your wife or your husband, Charlie, they hate, you know, they hate it.
Because they only take what they heard.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole backstory, all the good things they do, you know, they tell them. Maybe one mess up, she mess up, you go tell them. And that's the only image they'll have in their heads about her. Charlie, any more thing before we sum up?
What I feel is we should just, and I think most of us, we do not know how to communicate.
Fact.
I've realized it a lot in the community, and I think we learning more about communication skills is also a factor in the relationship. So it's very necessary.
Yeah, I think for the most part too, sometimes when I feel we talk emotional intelligence and things, I feel like men, we are both two different genders. Our processing capacity, our RAM, our storage space is different. Our shock absorbers are different. So, since Charlie, we have men, all we have is women, and all women have is men. We should try and know how to communicate with each other so that, Charlie, peace. Because I feel like communication is like circulation. Once the blood stops flowing, we start fading out. So, yeah, make my kings. Let's learn to communicate to our fellow kings and our women, and women too. Let's learn to communicate and don't be careful what you ask for. You might just get it. Any last words before we play our game?
Oh, I think just like my brother said, we need to learn.
Yeah.
You can't be able to just use one formula of communication for everyone. Yeah, and then you need to know people and how they handle communication better.
Word.
Some people, like the way they say, in every home, some people want to settle their disputes before they sleep. Others too, they are like, let's go to bed in the morning.
Yes, sleep it over.
Let's
talk
about
sleep it off.
Some people too say, let's wait. Over the weekend, let's go out to some.
Right.
Yeah, then go and talk about it. The one that works
I like that point. There's no one formula. There's no one
works
formula.
for you. Just go about it and then just sort things out. And your partner is going to be it's supposed to be your friend, your best friend. And if you are married, it's just you, your concert partner, your everything. So if you both are not communicating, then in the house, what are you doing?
Well, roommates.
I'll say roommates.
All right, let's go to our game. So the name of the game is bare minimum or king or queen treatment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Man Cave BME TV, and we are back from our short commercial break. And it's time for our game. It's game time. Bare minimum or king or queen treatment. So this is the scenario, right? Your woman don't get car. You get car. Your woman will. You will be single. So for now, your woman, not your wife.
All right.
Every day, you just send her to work, bring her back. Is that the bare minimum, or is king or queen treatment? Or is queen treatment?
Wait, she did close to where my hood day?
Yes, but in work day far. So let's say East Legon, Kwashima.
Hey.
Good. You the driver am go, you the driver am come back.
Nah, that's one the king or queen.
So it be queen treatment.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, queen treatment.
Queen treatment. Yeah, Charlie. I agree with you. It be queen treatment. even if a bear, let's say East Legon to Hachu, it still be queen treatment.
But my mom will say, if you are living close to my house and then your workplace too is either on the lane to my work or something, then I know I'm going with you. I drop you, I continue.
I know crowd to me, you're queen treatment.
Oh no, at least that one makes sense. But if I have to leave, let's say this kind of one, let's say I'm around Jolu. I'll leave Jolu, come to La Paz, pick you, take you to East Legon, and then go to, let's say,
that's a full triangle.
Aden. Why?
You see, a bank cry is still queen treatment because I don't owe you a ride. I don't owe you a ride, so you should be appreciative. Some things, even the little things. Kanka, who is car better kanka? Yeah, unica. So if I didn't help you, you for be appreciative. And I don't do this for anybody.
Oh, true.
I don't just go. I sure say you get friends around. It be every day they take them go work.
Oh no.
So if I give you that special treatment, and your bare minimum.
Yeah.
It's kind of
and your bare minimum. Let me cook another one. I said this one, you're certain in term. I'm not happy. I want some. Let me drop this bomb. Expensive bride price. It be bare minimum or it be king or queen treatment.
Oh, that one be queen treatment.
Straight.
Why do you think is it? Me, I think it's a queen treatment.
Come on. Obana will go, I don't know. Charlie, just give her everything that she wants.
I think I have to also go for this.
I'm saying this because there are weapons at the back.
The weapons in your car. See, you people, I feel like we they take some things they play or they give away easy. Make I go buy cow. Make I go buy cow.
And I compare me before.
And you're saying it's bare minimum. Cow be bare minimum and cow. Your family them no buy.
Oh, but this one said we they talk about in dress. See, me, I feel like on the real woman in bridal dress, you know, for the part of my expenses.
Why?
Me, I they buy my suit, buy your gown.
Oh, come on. You should.
We they go marry. Charlie, see some things, it be teamwork.
Some things you just do it out of.
No,
Just do it, man.
no. See, it be we they flip the things. See, on a normal
for real.
ground, on a normal ground here, even in our Ghanaian
Maybe I
setting,
will need scanty now.
it's not about who you sika.
Oh, scar.
You see-
now go take call. I will be like I said.
And you think you go marry just anybody?
So you see, what we they do, we say, we take our Ghanaian setting and we flipped it to like a modern kind of setting and then brainwashed. The thing is, if you are even going to do like engagement, normally engagement, you the guy, you don't spend. The only thing you spend on is the bride price, like the things, the items and things you are going. Or Barnaby says and everything. Then you go with your things, and then if you want to go and do your white wedding and things, in quotes, because the traditional marriage is marriage on its own. If you decide to go and do white wedding, now it's like, it's a white wedding we are going to do. Then now we can decide to share cost or something in the first place. But you see, or banning to me below tents, or below balloons, or below then. And yes, you are not getting the memo like, what is supposed to be done. We flipped it and we are not doing it, which is wrong. So if it is wrong, and some people have said, okay, fine.
I'm going out of my way to do it for you. You should appreciate it. You shouldn't downplay it.
It's not my responsibility in the first place. Imagine like you are in your room. You are telling me to send you money to paint your room. Send you money to do this.
Then you say it's bare minimum.
Any bare minimum.
Charlie,
continuous favors, I bet any responsibility.
Good.
It's not
Drop your socials, Charlie. Your toss why me heat. I'm starting to heat up. Time is running out. Drop your socials to the camera right here.
Yeah, so anywhere on socials, I'm at Joel Wuddah. It's WUDDAH. So let's link up and check out some of my songs too on all the DSPs. And yeah, we need to go one side.
Cheer.
Like, share, subscribe. BME TV Man Cave. We out.